Undisputed. Yeah.
Don't know how long I'm gonna be on this game. Pretty much, I don't know. Pretty much, today is my day of all days. It's my dad's birthday, so I'm pretty much going to go to my uncle's grave site and basically help my sister put my dad's ashes on his brother's grave site because that's something that. Oh man, this day, she start. Ugh, this day.
You all accept. All the talking has been done. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Just when you think there's a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You're starting to... Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss it. Great work, focus. Get your mind on the shot. Get back out there and win the round. You stay focused now.
Here we go for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying. You've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to deflect, concentrate.
That counter shot lands. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Caution being thrown to the wind. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, hitting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, fight's over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Good counter punching. These two fighters are made for one another. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight because if they can...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Couldn't land that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than nothing.
How about that time counter shot? There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there, toe to toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they send their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Something they don't get.
I never seen any fucking fighter do this shit where they basically lean back like this for like. I never seen no shit like that. Pretty much, they use that to basically lean back and just to get away from a punch. I've never seen no one basically stay like that. What is that animation? What is that shit? Like, I never in my life seen somebody lean back as that far back when they basically like just standing there. I've never seen that in boxing. This game's the only game that does that shit. What the fuck is that?
Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Like, he'll lean back like that, and then they'll do like that glitch. You're like, what the fuck is that? Come on, man. What is that? That's not boxing. That's not boxing.
No rest for the weary.
That's a bug. That gotta be a bug. Something. That gotta be a bug.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
It's like the dodging shit. It's gotta be a bug too. I'm just saying this dodging shit, like this the like late dodge shit. They don't basically like if you dodge it late, it should be like a penalty a little bit. Like you should take a little bit of damage. You dodge that bitch not on time. You dodge that bitch like late, and it basically don't get like you don't take damage. That shit. That's crazy.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with it? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
There we go.
They drop their guard, they get caught. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the match made it.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
Johnny!
God.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! How did they survive that?
What recovery.
Where did that come from? Down they go! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round one. He knows what shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's start the sixth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and learn them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the line. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook just can't find the target. Misses with that uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, fucking hate this too. Like,
From the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
that's the shit about like that late bullshit. Oh, he dodged it just in a nick of time? Really?
After what we saw in that
Every time I basically a power strike, that man like we like what the fuck?
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round complete.
It's good. It's funny with that.
In store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Body
round.
shots out the
Wait
ass,
for
man.
the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good
Yeah, I
defense
seen
here.
up the modded. I mean, somebody modded Tank
Both
Davis
looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect
on
from heavyweights.
freaking Undisputed, which looked really good. It's the old model. It's the old model of Tank pretty much. It's not. It's definitely new. He got his his updated look or anything. Pretty much it looked good. Like that all day looked like Tank got all his tattoos right and all that shit. Like it's pretty cool to see stuff like that. The people who created Tank and everything who do this shit is so fucking necessary, you know? They can guys anything to break my damn block at every moment. Right?
Nice counter shot. They both want the knockout. A perfect counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
There we go.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
There we go. Lean him out. There we go.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without a doubt. Make look so
Same again.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning.
They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick breath, boom, maintain this all the way to a fight.
looking for that counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And there's the bell for round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Do you believe this? That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh my God, Johnny! The referee really thinking about stopping it. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What can I tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. He threw a punch and just got countered. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You start wondering how much.
I would still say tracking is still fucked up on this one. I'm gonna just still say it. I'm sorry. The people basically saying they did a good job. Tracking is basically, it's okay, but punches still do the same shit that they was doing, pretty much.
Their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Like, where's my punches going? Like, he's standing right in front of me. He's not. I can understand if the one thing, the couple things that I keep on saying one thing, but it's multiple things that I see in this game that I'm like, yo, if I'm not throwing a punch, I mean, if my opponent's not throwing a punch that throws my punch away, or basically deflects on what the hell I was doing, pretty much, then why am I missing my damn strikes? That's the main thing, the main problem I'm seeing, pretty much. I just did a jab to his body, and it still do the same shit that it was doing for real when he was talking about all these damn fixes and shit. Like, this game has a lot of things that's going on with this game, pretty much. It seems like the shit that they trying to fix, they are trying to fix it. I get it. They're trying to fix it. But one thing I don't understand is when they basically say all this stuff that they fixed and patched and all this stuff, it really don't show it. It really, like, your work is not really showing at certain points. It's like whatever the bug is, and hopefully this bug that they talking about? That I mean, the what's the name? The hot fix that they gonna do the 20 what the 20 the 25th and the 26th something is going to either drop on one of them days. Pretty much, it basically clears all that. Like it basically clears the basically the accuracy of something shit. I don't. It's like this game has punches, different punching animations where you can throw a hook any way you want to. You can basically throw back. You can go backwards with it. You can go forward with it. You can basically do a launching hook. Like you can do so much with the hooks by basically moving the analog the way you want to, moving the left analog pretty much. If you throwing hooks, if you throwing a jab, you can do the same thing with the jab. You can do it from different angles. You can basically do a jab and back out. You can do a jab. What's the name coming in? You can do a jab any style you want to. Pretty much, you can throw a side, like you can throw a jab going to the side. Pretty much, you can throw different angles. Very much, and I feel like if this game wants to do that, it need to basically fill out this. It just need to basically have a different system when it comes to this movement shit. They just need a better system. That's the only thing I'm having. That's the only thing I see. They'll probably work for this game if they basically had a better system than what they got. Because the button with the analogs and I mean the analogs swing with the analogs, it's not working for me. I can't do it pretty much. If that was the only thing that I could do pretty much on this game, pretty much they didn't have the buttons. I probably have to switch to the buttons because I'm never comfortable using the analog pretty much. I'm never comfortable using the analog. Even when I was playing Fight Night, I was uncomfortable using that shit. I would switch to the buttons, pretty much. It's just what it is, very much. And I wish like they basically can change the controls for people who basically use the buttons instead of use the analog, which people talk about is spamming buttons and all this bullshit. Man, you got people that spam, they spam. But you got people that do combos with the buttons. You ain't gotta worry about that damn dumbass spamming and shit. Pretty much. So it goes both ways, man. It goes both ways.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork,
Like I see what they did in the game. I see it. Clearly see it. I'm not going to doubt them for saying, oh yeah, they were Spain. But half of my damn punches that you've been seeing lately is phasing right through this man. And he's standing right in front of me. That's the shit I was pretty much having a problem with. Then they got this little thing where they do this glitch where they back up. Like half my damn punches are phasing through this man's body. Phasing through his face and all this stuff. Like, yo, that's something I don't want to see in the boxing game, bro. I've been saying that, like, so I'm blue. So I feel like I'm basically getting blue in the face saying this shit. Like, yo, every time I see it, they keep on talking about they fix this game and then fix it. They fix your thing. Maybe look clear on your game pretty much on the PlayStation Pro or whatever you got for. But they don't feel like they can do a damn thing, man. Like half my punches are hitting them, but most of them are basically whiffing. They still doing the same shit. So.
Chance to make history.
My damn punches, I'm staying in front of him. I'm basically whiffing. I'm basically whiffing through his face, going through his face. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far.
Like that? What was that? I'm standing right in front of him. He's not moving his head. When he's moving his head, okay, he gets away from my punches. But when a person is standing completely still, and I still can't touch them for some reason, it's weird. If he put his hands up and block it, cool, that's a block. But if I can't really touch him and I basically look like I'm basically face going, bro, I do not want to see that in the boxing game, bro. I just don't. Pretty much. If anybody tell me that's realistic boxing, what the fuck is not? When you ever see a punch phase through somebody's face?
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The straight right just misses.
Like, we want to be a goddamn game tester because whatever they seen that they basically thought they was the game testers that basically work for Undisputed is not doing a damn job whatsoever. They not.
Back and forth they go. Is he going to punch himself out though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Like I'm basically like I was gonna say this. Like every time I play this game, I'm like, yo, I want to play a boxing game. It feels like a boxing game. At some point, this game do feel like a boxing game, and then some points it's like sometimes it doesn't feel like a boxing game. It feels like I'm basically just fighting against a ghost or some shit. Like that's how I feel playing this game. If people ask me how I feel playing this game, sometimes it feels like I'm playing a boxing game, and then sometimes feel like I'm playing Ghost Hunt, like I'm fighting against like I'm basically shadow boxing out this bitch half of the damn time. Like my opponent is not in the ring with me, pretty much when he's standing right in fucking front of me. It's like the hidden detection is like it's like a little bit off, pretty much. Now, if he moving his damn head, I can understand that pretty much if he dodging and doing all this stuff. But this man is standing completely fucking still. To the point, I will throw a punch. My punch will phase through, like a jab will phase through his body. Or a hook will phase through his body. Or sometimes my dude would basically do something like this, throw like a half punch, like he basically touched him. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You don't see the animations I'm talking about because I'm basically not tripping.
What do they got left?
Sidestep. It's like the leg sidestep that they do. So this game.
They're going to be absolutely shattered.
The elite level stuff here.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Stamina is the final frames of this match.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That hook doesn't score. Incredible work rate. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
When my punches are hitting, like, alright, cool, he's hitting. And when my punches ain't hitting this motherfucker, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is up with this game, bro? Try to grab me, motherfucker.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Where did that come from? Down she goes. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the
I'd rather see a real damn, like a real beast knockdown animation look weird. It looks so weird on this game. That's just me saying this. I'd rather take them past animations that I seen in the damn beta. I felt high falling. They look like a real knockdown. Like, yo, they look like they. Listen, I'd rather take those than take this. Fall like a feather. Fall like a goddamn feather. I'd rather have the rubber band legs from Fight Night. When they basically used when they used to have the rubber band legs, like they legs shit couldn't stand straight. Like that seemed closer to realism than this shit. They fall down like feathers. Like, like this fall down gentle. This so gentle. This easy. Okay? They fall down like let me go all the way down. Let me just put my hands like this and fall. That is not realistic. I'm sorry. How do you motherfuckers fall like these feathers? It's not that it's don't even have to have the sound effects, but having somebody drop heavy on the ground that lets you know that, yeah, all right, cool. I actually like this name. Like, you only have to have sound effects, but seeing a man drop fast on the ground instead of dropping slow as hell is weird as hell. It's like, yo, they drop like goddamn a gentle fucking feather. I don't understand that shit. And it's been in this game for the past, what's name? It's not, y'all add new knockdown animations, but the game is just not right with these feather ass freaking knockdowns. They just not right. They just not right. They wrong. They wrong and they know it. They wrong. A real knockdown don't look like all gentle. It don't look gentle like that. I'm sorry, it don't.
Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Just don't look like that.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Yes, I am.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
I can understand if my punch interrupts if he interrupts my punch and basically stop me from throwing much, it makes sense. But half of the time, I basically throw a combo or try to throw a combo. This man will basically do something like this and then go for the other hook. But nothing stopping him from throwing it, for which is weird. That's what I know. That's what I'm basically seeing in this goddamn game. After the damn time.
Barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what
I
happens
throw
here.
a successful power strike. This man got the dodging of a speeding bullet for real.
Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round.
That's what I'm talking about. No interruptions whatsoever. He threw it after I threw my strike, and I still couldn't touch it.
They drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Push, that push.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smart with them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
This motherfucker can throw a strike way before I can throw a strike way before him and still freaking get it basically like deflected. Like he threw his punch before me. Make that make sense.
So here we are.
He didn't throw the punch before me. I threw the punch before him. And I still can't touch you? Huh?
Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far.
Punches getting deflected by some bullshit, by some fucking damn force field that I don't even see.
I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, you cheated. The ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
All my damn punches hitting, but this like it's like main like punches that I'm looking for to hit. Don't want it. Like yo, you right up in front of me, bro. You like here. Like punches that I want to freaking hit, lifting like a mother. Like
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get consumed. Whoa, wait a minute! Why weren't they covering up? Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
I don't know how that
If you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh my, that's a game changer. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened, a unanimous decision.
I'm staying in front of my opponent. Like that is the system that we are mostly are talking about. It's a system they got in this game that you can stand right in front of your opponent and throw strikes at your opponent, pretty much, and be standing, and the motherfucker is not moving his head, not dodging, not doing nothing. You're whipping on your own. So basically, your stamina that you got set up on this game is pretty much like you get tired basically with staying. Every time you basically whip a punch, that takes your stamina. That takes your stamina out of it. That like it sucks the life out of you. That's basically what I'm basically saying. Like, it's not that I basically are seeing stuff that basically like, oh man, I'm complaining about like this. It's not because I'm complaining about. I'm fighting my opponent, and the way I'm complaining about other stuff like that, like hit detection. Hit detection. If a person is standing right in front of you, why I'm not blessing them with some punches? Why I'm not hitting this motherfucker? I shouldn't have to basically hit him at an angle or whatever the fuck you talking about. I shouldn't have to do all that. If he's standing right in front of me and standing completely still, that should be an easy motherfucking target to hit. If I can hit a damn bag standing fucking still, like what are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. That's the main thing, the main problem. But it seems like if I say something about this goddamn game, it's like people who basically are fanboy about this game see that and they look past that shit because this is the only fucking boxing game that we fucking have. pretty much. And they still not saying nothing about that shit. The only couple people that been saying is Priapus, which been talking heavy about it, and what's thing. All I want to do is basically hit some strikes when my opponent is standing completely still and basically hit the motherfucker when he basically doing that lean back bullshit. I going straight for his body. I'm straight up going straight to your body if you're doing some shit like that. Like what? That's it. That's all, man. About to get off this game because I'm basically about to go um spread my dad's ashes on my uncle's gravesite because that's something that he was talking about. He wanted us to do for him. So we basically are going to do that today. Basically was just playing the game just to try to clear my mind off this whole thing pretty much. I never thought it would be the day where I basically got to do this shit. So it's really suck. Like this shit really do suck, man. Um, there's nothing else I can say about it, man. Shit, it is this day just fucking sucks to me because I never expect this day to happen for nobody, no one did for real. Alright, prolonging it. Alright, peoples, man, y'all take it easy, man. Um, Undisputed, I'm just say this quick little thing before I get up out of here. I spent my money on this game, and the main things that I basically want to see y'all do that basically gets improved. Hit detection, customization. Now you talking about for the fight. I mean, for the fight, for the I guess for the fighters that people want to see what's name because they all everybody's rocking the same what's name. We do mirror fights every goddamn, which I fucking can't stand that shit. I can't stand fucking mirror fights. Do that all the time. So it'd be cool to get customizations that you actually get making, and yeah, customizations when it comes to the fighters and your customization to your fighter and your name on the shorts. Love to see that in the game. Uh, more facial hair, more facial hair, mustaches, more haircuts, more stuff to make the game more interesting. Pretty much because the hairstyles you got in the game are a little bit, they're here, but I want you to do that after you fix the problem of hit detection. If y'all saying that y'all fixed that joint, you're lying to yourself because that shit is just still it's still all over the place pretty much. It's still buggy. So hopefully this patch they doing for the 25th, the 25th or the 26th, it fixes that problem that I'm basically seeing in the game that I basically and hoping and praying that they fix. Then I can basically say, yo, this is actually a boxing game that I actually like to play for what it is. Because like I said, I do not want to see my fighter that I'm playing with do a punch where he basically doing like this and he stops mid swing. I've never seen that shit. Unless you're faking like doing fake and you go straight to the body, it makes more sense. But my fighter is basically doing punches and stopping mid swing and not throwing them. When I'm basically all in for it. Like, yo, I'm pushing a button for him to throw a hook. And he's throwing a hook, but he stops mid swing. I'm like, what is this? What is this game? Like, that's the bugs I'm talking about. That's the bugs that I see in this game. I don't care if you don't see them. I see them. I see them for myself. And I would love for that bug to basically this thing. If I can throw fakes, if I can throw a fake jab or a fake hook, I'm fine with that. But I don't want to basically play a game where I'm throwing and basically mid slug, I'm basically throwing strikes and they're not even hitting the target because he decided to basically take his hand back. I, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see it. That's not what I want to do. I didn't set basically I didn't pay for this game to basically like both strikes and basically mid strike and stop this thing mid jab. I don't want to throw a jab or something like that, which I never seen that. I never seen that. When he throws a jab, he's all into it. But when he throws a hook, he basically goes like this and he stops. I'm like, yeah, something's up with this game, bro. This game ain't right. This game ain't right. That's what I see, and that's what I'm basically. Yes. No. All right. But yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here, man. Just fix the. I hope they fix the problem. I really do, very much. Game's really interesting for like what's name for the time I've been playing it for real. I've been seeing the little bugs here and there for real. They still do some glitchy stuff pretty much here and there for real. It's still not a perfect game yet, but it's working towards it. I'm not gonna say it's not working towards it. It's working towards it. Um, yeah. Just hope they fix the stuff that's going on with the game for people who are doubting this game. I'm not doubting it. It's just I see shit for what it is. I see stuff loud and clear. I don't sugarcoat any goddamn thing. So I don't want people to think that I'm shitting on the game because I hate the game. I don't hate this game. I wanted a boxing game. If I did want a boxing game, I wouldn't have bought this game. Pretty much. If I hated this game so bad, I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't even waste my time playing it. But the simple fact that I bought the game and I'm here for the roller coaster they're giving us right now. We are all in this roller coaster. We are all top. We all basically buckled in for this roller coaster they keep on giving us. One time the punches don't hit. Next time the punches do. I mean, update punches are broke and don't do the shit they're supposed to do. And the next minute the punches are doing a little bit of stuff what they're supposed to do. It's like they just at that point where they need to be. They just need to keep on pushing the. They just keep on fixing little problems here and there. So we'll see. Hopefully, this update they'll fix the problem that I'll see, and I'll basically be doing it like a game test of my own, pretty much, and see if it basically is the game I basically want to play and do a career mode. Because that's the only problem right now. If they can fix that hit detection stuff, where they basically are having problems with, I'll play a career mode and basically have fun playing it because I need the hit detection to be on point, pretty much. I don't want to stand basically throwing whiff and throwing punches where my punches are faced through my opponent, pretty much. All right. So, dang pillow. Damn it.